Hello there, everybody. This is King Mac, your friendly hamburger pal. Welcome to this feature presentation on YouTube. Be sure to enjoy a hot, fresh cheeseburger along with some delicious golden French fries, a tasty milkshake, and a nice soft drink. Thank you all for watching, and now sit back and relax and enjoy as Tony here brings you our feature presentation of TTBurger game reviews.
Hello everybody, welcome back. You're watching TTBurger game reviews here on YouTube. We've been continuing with my South Park series review, episode 246, part 3 of 3. Another shockingly bad game, like I forgot to mention last time. We're talking about the South Park games here, as we are down to the last part here, as we take a look at the final South Park game on the PlayStation, the 5th generation of gaming. Before we get started, I'm going to shout out to Freakin' HD, Sub-Zero MX, King Mac, along with Set Hyperlamnia, Brickles from Stateside, Megs and Black Healer, along with Red Ninja Assassin, the Sensational No Gent, the Homie RJ, the Uncle Jira, Rockstar Pool 69, and more and more and more. Also, I'm going to shout out to my friends JJ Brother 88, JJ Jammer 89, and MM the Man 89, who are all fans of South Park as well, so this is for you guys for sure. Before we get started here, those bits what happened in the last part, episode 246, part 2 of 3. Fresh off the grill, TTBurger recap to show you what you missed. South Park edition, I took a look at South Park Chef's Love Shack and gave it a 0.5 out of 10 because the game was a short, uninspiring Mario Party clone that was lacking in so many levels and should have been avoided at all costs. It's so bad that it makes the first-person shooter South Park feel like a masterpiece. But now we're going to zoom ahead to the year 2000. And this game here was released on multiple consoles here once again, and we got it right here. This time we're going to take a look at South Park Kart Racer. South Park Rally, released first on the PlayStation on January 5th, 2000, then for the PC January 24th the same year, Nintendo 64, March 2nd the same year, and then Dreamcast June 30th the same year as well. Now I will admit South Park Rally has more care and effort put into it than Chef's Love Shack, but it still fails badly. Here we have a Mario Kart and CTR Crash Team Racing clone that's really a big mess. It does have a lot of characters to unlock, and it does have potential, but did not work at all. The problems are due to the frustrating AI, difficult mission checks that should not be in a racing game, like this along with graphical issues and gameplay and more. The PlayStation version is considered the best of the bunch, but the Nintendo 64 version is considered the worst. And this game is almost unplayable because of the problems. For starters, we have a small story for a race day at South Park, and you pick a South Park character. I'm picking Baby this time because she's my favorite female character in the series. And this time because she's the fastest character in the game for me. We have modes like Championship, Arcade, Multiplayer will pick Championship, and you start off the race, and this is where the problems begin. First off, your kart moves way too slowly, and turning feels like a cement truck. Now in Kart Racer, you go simple, come in first place or so. But that's not the case with South Park Rally. You need to pass through checkpoints and complete objectives or so in order to win the race. These objectives range from passing checkpoints, or finding an item, like a trophy you're holding onto it or so, or getting a bow and arrow to shoot everyone with the Cupid arrow and stuff, or trying to find the medicine to cure so you can be free of the cow disease or so. The objectives are awful because they make everything in South Park Rally a chore. On top of that, you must come in first place to advance, no second or third, only first place, and due to the difficulty of the races, this is also a handful. Like Mario Kart and Crash Team Racing, you have items you pick up, but the items are useless because you cannot aim them properly, there's no auto aim or so, and you end up wasting your items. And even if you do hit them, they barely do any damage, but your opponents will always be spot on and hit you with accuracy. I could not finish the game because of all the frustrating moments and more. And also you have a limited number of retries if you mess up. That is pathetic. You should not have a limited number of retries in a racing game like this. The whole point of retries if you're doing bad, to start over, you can try better. I mean, what a fucking joke. 5 retries is all you get. You can find more, but they are hidden. And on top of that, you have a save feature, but it only saves what you unlock. It does not save your progress in the championship mode or anything. So you lose too many times. Back to the beginning for you. Like, wow, why did they have to turn out like this? You have obstacles to avoid, like cows and stuff, and you have obstacles you can bump into and stuff, and you're back to losing the top spot. When you jump, it lands slowly and slow down completely, and that's the core of the racing. You have tons of characters to play, but most of them are locked. We must be the race with certain rules and stuff, which is kind of a frustrating thing, and it can be tough with the difficulty. You start out with the boys, Chef, Jimbo, and Officer Barbrani, and stuff. But the lockable heroes range from Bebe, Wendy, Shelly Marsh, Damien, Ian, Satan, Death, Jesus, Ned, Mr. Garrison, Pip, and more. And some of the characters have upgraded cards too. But I did not touch on the presentation of sound. Graphics are pretty good for a PlayStation game, but due to the hardware limitations, they look compressed. Same with the Nintendo 64 version, and both these versions have frame issues, slowing down the speed, making the races seem longer than they should. The Dreamcast PC version look the best with no frame issues at all, so pick your choice. Sound is the best part of South Park Reality. The music fits the South Park style, along with the voice acting and stuff from the characters in the TV show, and it feels like most love and care when it's the sound aspect. Only problem is it repeats the same as over and over again, just like in the original South Park game. Overall, South Park Reality is an awful game. It's a little better than South Park Chef's Love Shack, but not by much. But the original South Park game was a little bit better. Final thoughts? Avoid this game as well, because this game sucks also. I'm giving it a 1.5 out of 10 because of the problems I had with it. Yeah. And that's it for the South Park series review. I know there's South Park Stick of Truth and South Park The Fragile Whole, but I only wanted to focus on these games here, and I will look at the Stick of Truth and Fragile Whole in the future. The bottom line is, all three games are shockingly bad, and it should be avoided at all costs, and I don't recommend them at all. So if you want some good first-person shooters, start that, go play the games I mentioned. If you want a party-based game, go play Crash Bash, American Ashley, Sweet Steam Like the Drive, or Mario Party. And for rally games, go play Mario Kart, CTR Crash Team Racing, or Speed Punch or Diddy Kong Racing or so. Which all I gotta say, Tony, peace out, have a good day, and just see you in episode 247. What will we cover next? Hopefully something that's not shockingly bad. You have to find out. Which all I gotta say is, Tony, peace out, have a good day.